What's up guys, KiddCalin back with another video, and today we're going to be breaking down the recent weapons and gear trailer that Bungie dropped on us. This trailer shows off quite a few exotics, but also gives even more insight onto how Strand is going to work come Lightfall. It's actually insane how much details they're dropping in this trailer. But before we get into the breakdown, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video if you enjoyed it, and yeah, let's get into it. First up, we have Final Warning, which comes with charged tracking shots. Now, initially I thought this would work kind of like Cryosthesia, where after you get a kill, you have the one charge shot. However, it looks almost like a Ravenous Beast kind of situation, where getting the charge shot gives you either a time limit or a volley of charge tracking shots. But if you look closely, there's a debuff or something being applied to the Vex being hit by this weapon's charge shots. Next up, we have Deterministic Chaos with rhythmic debuffs. This exotic's pretty cool because the 4th shot will weaken enemies and the 16th shot will make enemies volatile. But the interesting thing is it looks like the 4th shot is every 4th shot. You can actually see where the muzzle flash is a little bit different on every 4th shot, weakening that target. So that's going to be pretty cool going into GMs and higher level content. Alright, next up we're going to be getting into some of the exotic armor pieces that we're going to be getting, and this is where you start to see some of the Strand aspects coming into play. Starting off with probably the most convoluted name I've ever seen in this game, Cyrtarachne's Facade, which when you use your grapple gives you Woven Mail. Now what's actually unique here is that with Woven Mail being part of all the Strand subclasses, after you grapple, getting that Woven Mail will also give you flinch resistance while you have this helmet on. Next up for our Titans, we have Abeyant Leap, which comes with the exotic trait allowing our barricades to spawn additional lashes. Now, we've actually seen something like this in a previous trailer where a Titan cast its barricade and 1 lash came out. Now, an added benefit to this exotic is whenever you get a hit with your lash, it looks like you get an overshield or that woven mail on your Titan. Next up, we get to Quicksilver's Catalyst, which gives you... Why did I say it like that? What the heck? Why did I say it like that? That sounded so weird. What the heck is going on? So Quicksilver's Catalyst allows for grenade kills to create tangles. Now, tangles are pretty much those strand shards that we saw during the Game Wars trailer, but what's cool here, these tangles actually have a lot of functionality. You can pick them up and throw them to do damage, or you can shoot and destroy these tangles, which will do damage in an area. But with the new Swarmer Warlock boots, they will spawn threadlings that will seek and attack targets for you. Now, we'll probably be able to augment the functionality of the Strand Tangles even further through the use of fragments and aspects on the subclass itself. But it's pretty cool to see that, like, basically these are replacing Warmind cells in a way, in the way that, like, you know, you can either destroy them, you can pick them up. There may even be some things where you can collect them to gain grenade or melee energy within the subclass. So that's going to be pretty cool to actually play around with once we get Strand. Now, the last exotic shown off was Winterbite, which freezes enemy with a frost orb that kind of slowly travels and shoots out frost projectiles. Now, a couple things to note about this glaive. It is most likely going to be a craftable exotic, as just about every glaive that we have in the game right now is a craftable weapon, but it is probably going to most likely act just like our previous exotic glaives, where getting a full charge will unlock an alternate fire mode that will shoot out this orb. Now, the orbs themselves look to just kind of travel in a straight line, but the projectiles they shoot look to have a little bit of tracking on them. But that is it for the exotics shown off in this trailer. There was a lot of stuff to unpack here, and there's probably going to be more exotics when Lightfall actually releases. Last year they did this where they had a weapons and gear trailer, but it didn't show off all the exotics, and then they dropped a TWAB that had some more details on some more exotics that we're going to get. Don't know if they're going to do that this year, but we'll see. That's pretty much it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Cyrtarachne. Who at Bungie names these things? I need an address, because I'm pulling up. I can't. What are these names of these exotics, man? I be trying. I really do. I try so hard to say these names right. What the heck? Okay, Cyrtarachnes. Cyrtarachnes. Cyrtarachnes Facade. That's the name of this exotic. Okay, great. Oh my god.